sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick! Get away from there!
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Really?
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
I'm gonna be honest. I really am. You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves.
Captain, I'm prepping Mr. Morozov for surgery. Thanks to your steady hand, the incision is well cauterized.
Do you have any experience with amputations?
Exo, I've amputated more limbs than currently exist among this crew. Don't worry.
Thanks, Virgil. Glad you were here.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight. They don't even get to finish their last words. Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them. Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Khan, I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
It's my job to double-check everything. That lets you focus on your job, which apparently is making my life miserable.
Hold that thought. I need to take a shit. Will you remind me to wipe my ass in 10 minutes?
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
Doesn't seem like UNN protocol. Flying alone out here.
It isn't. This clearly wasn't a typical mission, just like it wasn't a typical pirate attack.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
This is Christian Abasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5 to 1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Abasarala.
Looks like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a keycard on the captain. Not sure what it's for, though.
Check his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
This one didn't see any other way out.
Hey, Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Think of it as a gift. I saw it and was reminded of how you just stand there and watch us do all the work.
Leave that thing where it is, or you'll be standing there watching us take off without you.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet. I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are. Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. Alright. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile. Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target. Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris, though.
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by. Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka! Giving the consequences! Yeah! Someone respond! Cox.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. It's over. You're fucked, Pampa.
How the hell did you—
Zabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
I don't care what the rest of you think. Cap tried to kill me.
Arlen, Rayan, take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Maybe he right, Drama. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes. But Beltalorda ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas. Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just—
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah! Oh, listen, come on. Ah! Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. Oh, fuck, drummer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tie him up. What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer, what are your orders? Captain Drummer, what are your orders?
Please, Kamina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig. Khan! Cut it! How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe 2, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Don't tell her I said this, but Khan's the toughest person I know. I think the bullet just made her mad.
Tough or not, she's going to need help soon. You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think we should do?
What do I think we should do? Besides find ourselves a captain who knows how to make decisions?
I was asking your opinion.
My opinion is that there is no good option. Whatever you choose will be wrong. And it's your fucking job to choose, Captain.
Coordinates, 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
How large was this battle?
Large enough for a pissant ensign like me to hear about it. I'd guess nearly a dozen ships.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Khan! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
G 6G turning now. We have landed in the debris field.
It's shit pirates!
You did it, Bossman! Fucking legend!
Quiet! We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass. Arlen?
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil's our doctor. He's what we have.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's the Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCI in once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
So the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring a whole fleet?
The Martians were embarrassed that a group of Belters got to their security. Racist shits.
And they reacted the way they always do, with guns.
Once the inners caught up to the Belters, it was over in minutes. Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Oh, maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
Cap, what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Not sure. I don't know what Cox was talking about in the mess hall, and Virgil doesn't seem willing to talk about it.
Not willing to talk, or not willing to talk to Belters?
Some people don't have anything real to care about. Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract. Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas, they never know when to quit.
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The autodoc kept us on track, but Virgil had to do some of the larger incisions himself. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit. Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong. Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray, your brother has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's the pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight, but...
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
Yeah, ran out of toxiparidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough. But thought you should know.
Rayan, how's the new prosthetic doing?
Sometimes it feels just like my old leg. But then sometimes it feels like it's the stranger who won't let go of me. And then it starts itching so bad.
Quit whining. You made the right call, Cap. Ray wasn't using his leg much anyway.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Way ahead of you, boss man. I found some unexploded charges in this heap. Check out the other ship and I'll get them ready.
Good work. These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take her. Good work, Sasata.
Boss man, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Mars couldn't stand the loss of that tech, and the UNN couldn't resist the chance to get their hands on it.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass. Explosives are set.
Good work, Kamina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it. Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them. Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Earther and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalorda! Who here is prepared to die for your belt? Beltalorda! 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 Beltalorda!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech and sent their message in the only way the inners understand.
What was the message?
That the inners are the real thieves here. They take from us every day, and they'll keep doing it if we keep letting them.
Brave, Koyos.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Gogo was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical. After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Gogo was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical. I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Wow!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.